It's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a haul to share today. I went to Menards, Target, Dollar Tree. I actually went to two different Dollar Trees. Hobby Lobby and Dollar General. I went to two Hobby Lobbies, but I only bought something at one. Menards, I bought 3 of these lights. We had bought 2 last week that I put in our bedroom closet, and they worked really well, so I bought a few more for other closets. They're nice and bright. So, I also got a IKEA order, and I'm forgot about that. I got this unit here that goes inside the calyx cubes. These will fit inside the Target threshold cubes. I think the Walmart ones, I could fit them one direction and not the other. The Walmart ones seem to measure different this way than this, depending on which way you set it, whether you've got your set vertical or horizontal. They measure slightly different, so some things that will fit in them if your cube is one way, and they won't if it's another way. So, but I did get those. One thing I did like, and then at Target, I found this cute little bird. There's another one out there that's a little different, but they only had this one. I need to take a picture of this on my phone, so that if I find them again, I remember which one I bought. Let's sit him back here because I don't want him to get broke. I bought a couple rolls of the Cricut Joy transfer tape. I made a couple of long vinyl cutouts for my Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day signs. So I wanted a nice long stretch to try to hopefully transfer it all at once. We'll see how that works. But I bought 2. I figured I only needed 1 because I can reuse it, but I went ahead and bought a second one. And then I bought this little flower because I thought it would look cute on a tiered tray. Do I need to take a drink like Kim does from Kimbo's Creations? I kind of feel like I should because I'm always talking about tiered trays anymore. I've really gotten into decorating them. It's kind of fun. I almost bought the little bar cart tray thing at Target. No, I don't need it. Pass it up. Whether I can keep doing that or not, I don't know. And then I bought this one. This one does fit in the IKEA, that letter tray one that had 5 things in it. So if you have it going horizontal, right? It will go. Because this way it would be vertical, this would be horizontal. It will fit in this direction. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it would fit in the other direction, but you wouldn't go put anything in it. It kind of defeats the purpose. Dollar General, I was looking for like the little Valentine type tag type things to put at the end of my bead strand. They did not have it. My hair is just cut weird right there. It doesn't help that it's really gray right here, so even the parts that there you can't see. But I bought this little garland thing because I thought I could just lay that on a tier tray. A lot of the little things I bought at the stores today were that. This one also was from Dollar General. I think they were all $1 each, the ones I bought at Dollar General. I like this one. They had a red one that said "Be Mine," and then there was a pink one, and I don't remember what it had on it, but it had XOXO on it. And then I found this little one, strand. I suppose I could put this at the end of one of the bead strands. I haven't given up hope. We do have a Dollar General here in my little town now. I have not been to it. When I looked online, it didn't look like they had the items that I was looking for, but maybe I'll have to try to stop down there and see what they have anyways. So I bought this one that said love, and I bought this one that said hugs. I'm trying to get it flipped. That S does not want to go that way. There we go, hugs. Hobby Lobby. I picked up this, they call it filler. It was regular $5.99, 40% off. It's called Scatters and Fillers, 30 pieces. I bought it because it looked like little letters. But it's possible that maybe I could punch a hole in these and use them at the end of my strands. I gotta see what's in my Valentine's stuff out that I have stored in the garage. I might take a look at that stuff when I bring it in before I decide what to put at the end of the bead strand. And then I bought this one. They had one like this. They had one that had like, I think it was white with like pink hearts on it. And then they had one that said love. And I think they had one that said XOXO. They had 4 different ones, I know. And I decided I liked this one, so I picked it up. I looked at the St. Patrick ones, but the St. Patrick ones were not on sale yet. I picked up this vinyl, which, I don't know how well you can see it here. Let's see if I can get it open real fast. I just wanted to show you the other designs that were in it. I was thinking for my sign, since I had to cut it on my Joy to do one long strip because I don't have the Maker or Explorer 3. And I kind of wanted to do the cut for my welcome sign all in one cut, which means I cut it, I think 48 inches. I think that's the max for an individual cut on the Joy. My sign is 5 foot tall, but I've been trying to leave space at the bottom so I can put like a plant or something down there, something decorative at the bottom, so that'll work. But I just kind of wanted to show. That's taped on. Now this is taped. I will store this flat anyway, so it's got this one, which this one I really liked. I'm thinking of cutting out some hearts in different sizes and adding those to my signs. It's got the floral and then this heart. I was thinking maybe I'd cut some hearts out of all 3 of them and then add those randomly around the sign. So I might use some of those on one of the book block, which I need to get that made, my book stack, for my Valentine's tray. I'm going to have more than one Valentine's tier tray, I will tell you. There's a question. Did you guys, any of you, catch my where I put together my Christmas vacation themed tiered tray? I was wondering if you'd like me to do more of those. I'm not a professional at it. I just do it to have fun. I've seen people who do really awesome work. I'm not one of those. I do it for fun. I mean, I like how they look at the end. They're not near as fancy as other people's, but it doesn't really matter to me. This one I found at Dollar Tree, so it was $1.25. Hobby Lobby had similar ones. I think theirs were either $4.99 or $5.49. They had them in different colors at Dollar Tree, and I almost thought about picking up one of each color, but I knew I'd spent quite a bit because I asked Joey, I said, can we stop at this other Dollar Tree? We don't stop at it too often because it's a little out of the way, but whenever I stop at it, I seem to have a lot of luck finding things. And they did it this one as well. I only did stop at one Dollar Tree. Oh, it was two Dollar Trees because I stopped at one yesterday. Yesterday I only found one item. This one today had these strands. Now I'm not sure whether I'm going to leave these beads on it and the tassel, which it's possible that I will. Maybe I'll make some more if I do more than one tray. But I was thinking about ordering some St. Patrick's Day beads on Amazon. So I thought about taking some of this off and trying to mix in a few of the St. Patrick's Day beads. I figured it was worth the $1.25 just to get the little guy at the end. So I bought that one. And I bought this long one. These were the only two long of the garland ones that they had. I knew I wanted three, but they did have this one that they call, it just says decor on it. It seems like it said ornament on the ornament strand, but anyways, I picked up that one because I liked the pot of gold. And then I found this kissing booth at Dollar Tree. I know, looking online, this was the only one they had. It's a little off center, but it's okay. They had a red one, and I kind of liked the red one better, but they did not have it. And I didn't want to pass it up because, as I told hubby, I said, if I buy this one, I'll find that red one. Whereas if I pass this one up, I won't see any of them ever again, and I'll regret having not picked up this one. So it's $1.25. If I find the other one, I will just buy it. But I'm going to have more than one Valentine tray anyways. I picked up two of these. I thought I would put some foam in the bottom of it and then put some rock on top. I think this will be enough for both of them with having the foam in it. And stick some fake flowers in it and set those at the bottom of my two Valentine signs that I will have on the front porch. So that's kind of my plan. I want to. I didn't buy any flowers today, but I'm pretty sure that. Well, I know I have fake flowers downstairs in my backstash. I store those in a different location because they're just so bulky. So I'll go down and I'll pull my pink and red I have in one container. I'll pull those out and see what's in there. I could pull the white out too if I need and kind of make a mixture if I don't have enough pink and red. And then I found this little gnome guy. He's pretty good size, as you can see. So I thought he was cute and would look cute on a spring tray. So I picked him up. I'm not sure about these. When I picked that up, I thought it was a bee, but and it does say it's a bee wreath form, but you notice his wings look like hearts. I was thinking you could do him like up as like a ladybug if you wanted. Just by the colors you used, he would look like a ladybug if you did him. I suppose he's a bee because of this, but you know, hey. I'll just call him a love bug rather than a ladybug. And I bought the beehive wreath form too. I'm not sure how to go about making these. I'll check the Dollar Tree website because sometimes they have an area on their website that shows Crafty ideals for using some of their products, so they might have something that shows. And I'll also just do a search for, beehive wreath form and see what other people have done with it and maybe come up with something. I thought they were cute. I bought this one, the welcome sign, because I think it'll fit on my bottom shelf back there for St. Patrick's Day. I won't use the hanger, obviously. I'll either take that off or replace it with some green. I'll probably just take it off, to be honest with you. Or just leave it and let it just droop behind. When I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday when we ran over to the Menards, I found this one, and it was the only one of the metal signs I could find. I like the metal the metal signs they have for the yard, because they hold up. There are other ones that are wood look, 'cause I don't think they're real wood. I think they're like that pressed MDF board. Maybe if you lived in a place, even then I don't know. I was gonna say without snow it'd be okay, but if they get wet in the snow or rain, they start to fall apart. I mean, I probably get my $1.25 out of them because, if you use them for the season, you probably get your money's worth out of them. But I'd rather have one that will last several seasons than one season. A few of those MDF type ones, I've managed to use them 2 years, but I don't think I've ever gotten more than 2 years. I know there's, I think, one more that I didn't find. I'll have to look online. I should take a picture of them all together so I know which ones I have. I found this one. It looks like there were 5. Maybe there were only 4. There was the truck and then the camper. The camper also made me think of Kimpo's Creations, because I know she's got a little camper that she goes out to, and since to get away from it all, I guess, she goes out there and she brings some of her craft stuff with, and she crafts while she's out there and has some quiet time. But I did think the camper was cute. Maybe there was a gnome, I'm not sure. For some reason a gnome popped into my head. I was looking for the gnomes because I think it's Dollar Tree that has the gnome that's holding the letter. You know me, postal theme, I'm in. But I did not see it. I went to Hobby Lobby today basically looking for the mailbox die, because I've heard people saying the dies have been marked down more. The first Hobby Lobby I went to, they had that die, but it hadn't been marked down any further. I said, Howie, he said something about going to the other Target too. He said, if we go there, I'd like to go to the Hobby Lobby. He goes, yeah, because I plan on heading there. They said, so I'm not going to buy anything at this one because I'm going to wait till I go there. That one didn't have the die at all. I think if we go out next week and I stop at Hobby Lobby, if they have that die, I think I'm just going to pick it up, even if it's not marked down any further. It's still cheaper than I could buy it anywhere else. I have since seen that they have other dies and a stamp set that matches it, so I'd like to pick those up. Oh, that's one thing I did forget. I forgot my friend mail. This is from my friend Terry, who's part of the Get Organized Challenge group. She knows that I'm a big postal fan, and she sent me the mail truck. So when I looked at this month's release for Sam's Life, I'm like, oh. And she knows I also love the fold-its. She says, yeah, I knew I wanted to get you something because a lot of it was postal theme. She goes, but I knew you really liked the fold-its too, so I thought that was the winner. I think I'm going to make one of these just to put over in my little postal display in that area. I mean, I'll make cards out of it too, obviously, but you could do this, as a mail truck, as a UPS truck, a FedEx truck, an ice cream truck. You could do all kinds of things with it. But being the mail theme, and it also has things that you can make the mini letters out of, which there's 3 of the different ones. The one just like folds in. I might have to try that, and maybe I could put those in a banner on my Valentine's tray. That might work. I might have to try that. I could even maybe put the mail truck over there. We'll see. Because I was thinking about one of my, because I'm going to have more than one Valentine's tray, because I have my one that I always do, and I bought a heart-shaped one at Hobby Lobby, and I also bought that 2-tiered one, the smaller one at the Bullseye Playground that kind of had the wire heart around it. So I'll have a few to do. I know one of them is going to kind of have a postal type theme to it, because I found a few things. I could even try to do like a garland out of that. I also seen somebody make a little wood one, so I've got a few things that I want to attempt. Yesterday I did go on and order my 2022 pictures. I realized I forgot one set, but I just made a note. So I want to try to order pictures every month. I want to start going through the ones that I uploaded of my mother-in-law's and try to get them separated into years or decades at least, maybe, and have some printed every month. So try to order every month. If I order through the Shutterfly app, all I have to pay is postage. I think you can order 200 or 250 at a time. So I want to do that every month. Just order some and try to get ready for when I have to do the project that I want to do with some of those pictures. And some of them I just want to have. But that's kind of my plan, is to try to get started on that so that I can start ordering pictures. What I'll probably do is upload them to Shutterfly. I see now they did change their policy. They used to give you lifetime storage, and now I think they said you have to order, like, it might have been at least once during a calendar year to maintain your free storage, which, hey, it's fair. I shouldn't have a problem doing that, ordering at least once a year. Right now, since I want to get caught up on all those, it'll probably be more often. What I could do is, so that I don't fall behind on scrapbooking, is I could, like, print them out on paper, just, black and white, or just count how many I have and just kind of leave a spot for the pictures. Just kind of make a little note whether they go this way, whether they go portrait or landscape, and so I can make my layouts ahead of time and then print them up. Because after I get caught up in all those old photos, I probably won't order every month. It might be every 3 months or something like that. But I want to try to keep up with my scrapbooking. I should make an effort to make more pictures. I was thinking about doing a Valentine's mini book. I need to see if I have any albums that I could use for that, or if I need to create one. I'll probably do better if I just have one, or just buy like a regular binder and make it like an 8.5 by 11 size and do that. I seen Kimball's Creations again. I should tag her in this video because I mentioned her often enough. She did a really cute one for Christmas time. And I thought I should do one for Valentine's. It might just have my pictures of my decor and my trays in it, but hey, because I don't take that many pictures. We're empty nesters. Our kids are all grown. We don't have any grandchildren, so we just don't take that many photos. Guess I could take more of the cat. but anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.